Hi guys, I'm Sean Busby, professional snowboarder, diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 19 years old. At the time, I was on top of the world, training for the Olympics and traveling all around the globe to snowboard.
I'm Crystal Bowersox, and I've had type 1 diabetes since I was 6 years old.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm 8 years old.
I'm Harrison, and I'm 11.
And I'm Rachel, and I'm 11 too.
We're pretty typical kids.
The one thing that's not so typical about us is that we have type 1 diabetes, or T1D.
It's something that I have to think about all day long and every day of the year.
I bet you're wondering what T1D is. An organ in your body called the pancreas produces an important hormone called insulin. Insulin is what turns the food you eat into energy, but my body doesn't make any insulin. So when I eat, the sugar in my blood doesn't turn into energy the way it should. My blood sugar level just keeps getting higher and higher. This can be very dangerous. That means I need to get insulin into my body another way.
We'd like to tell you how we found out we have T1D. Right before I was diagnosed by my doctor, I had been feeling awful. I was thirsty all the time, I was going to the bathroom much more than usual, I was always tired and had no energy to do anything, and I even started losing weight very fast. We all feel tired or thirsty sometimes, but this was very unusual for me. My parents and I knew that something wasn't right, so we went to the doctor. It was just really confusing for me because I was only 7 years old and I didn't really understand what was going on since I hadn't even heard of T1D before.
I was 2.5 years old. Some people were crying. People were worried about me because I had some disease that they were still trying to figure out.
It was not an ordinary day, and it was just a day that changed my life forever.
The doctors don't know what caused my T1D, but they know it wasn't my fault.
Doctors do know that you can't get T1D from eating too much sugar, and also that you can't catch it from someone else.
Let me repeat that. It is not contagious.
Something else doctors know is that my diabetes will never go away until we find a cure.
That's what JDRF is working on.
But until there is a cure, we have to get insulin into our bloodstream every single day, and the right amount of insulin for the food we eat. That means giving ourselves shots or using a device called an insulin pump.
This is my pump and I need it to stay alive.
When I first found out I had diabetes, I had to get 5 or 6 shots each day. Now, I use my trusty pump. But the most important thing is knowing exactly how much insulin I need. I have to measure all the food I eat very carefully. I also need to test my blood sugar level about 8 times a day by poking my finger and using my blood glucose meter. I have to keep it with me all the time. Sometimes the test will tell me that my blood sugar is just right, but other times it will tell me that it's high or low. Controlling my blood sugar can be really tricky, and if it shoots up way too high or goes way too low, I can end up in the hospital.
When my blood sugar goes too high, I get cranky. Sometimes I get sick and throw up.
I also feel tired and a lot less energetic. When I feel low, I sort of feel like I don't have any energy. I can't focus that well. I get confused a lot.
I feel shaky and tired. And I want to drink a lot of water and I'm hungry.
You can't really comprehend things that well. And sometimes I have trouble speaking when I'm low.
You feel hollow inside, like it's just this real weird empty feeling inside, and it's just really confused and dazed, and you don't focus as much as you would normally do.
It would really surprise kids who don't have T1D how much you really need to work to keep your blood sugars under control. Living with T1D means I need to stick to a routine all day, every day, and it's a lot of work. It could be really hard sometimes, but I don't let diabetes stop me from doing anything I want to do. You've learned a lot about T1D so far, but there is another type of diabetes, type 2. It happens when the body still makes insulin, but can't use it the right way. There are many different reasons for why someone might develop type 2, and sometimes it can be prevented with a healthy diet and exercise. This is why it's so important that everyone makes healthy choices starting now.
Remember, choosing healthy foods and getting an hour of exercise a day is good for everyone.
Thanks to JDRF, medical science has made great strides to improve the quality of treatment for people like us who are living with T1D, and there are even more breakthroughs coming in the years ahead.
JDRF is testing ways to make my insulin pump a whole lot smarter. Here's my pump. It delivers insulin with just the touch of a button, like this. I also wear CGM, which stands for Continuous Glucose Monitor. It reads my blood sugar level all day long, so I only need to look at it to make sure I'm taking the right amount of insulin for the food I've eaten. JDRF is testing a device with volunteers who have T1D that will allow a CGM to communicate directly with an insulin pump. That way, it can automatically read a person's blood sugar level and release the right amount of insulin. That's how an actual pancreas works. Your support helps researchers with projects like this. I can't wait for this one to really happen.
We count on a lot of people to help us because we're living with T1D.
We need our parents, brothers and sisters, cousins, aunts and uncles, neighbors, friends, teammates, coaches, teachers, doctors, and nurses.
We also need you. Take it from this guy.
You can make a difference in the lives of millions of children and adults living with type 1 diabetes by participating in the Kids Walk to Cure diabetes program. JDRF is working on a lot of projects that could make my life a whole lot easier. With your help, you're supporting a lot of cool research. Fundraising online is a really good way to tell friends and family about the walk and get donations.
I registered online and raised a lot of money for research. It's fun and it's easy. This is my fundraising page. It's where I told my family and friends what I learned today about JDRF and how I'm making a difference. I even added my picture and created a video. Then I emailed my grandparents, aunts, and uncles, and friends from everywhere in the country to ask them to support me with a donation. My mom helped too by sharing my story on Facebook. That really helped. You can also track your progress with your fundraising thermometer. Remember, always ask a parent for help.
There are sneaker sales too. Each of you will get some JDRF paper sneakers to show your friends and family. Tell them about what you learned today and ask them to help JDRF. Every little bit helps and nothing is too small to give.
$10 good?
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. There's $10.
You see to write your name right on the sneaker.
Okay.
Write the name of each person who helps on a JDRF sneaker and bring the sneakers back to school with you each time you have filled one out. Your school will hang them so everyone knows you're working on this special project.
There you go.
Thank you. Keep the money safe in your envelope at home and bring it back to school on walk day. That's when we'll celebrate all of your hard work and have some fun. All the money you raise will help our doctors keep working on research to help kids like me. Remember, only ask friends and family for their help with this.
We've got some really neat prizes in store to say thanks for helping us. I'm grateful to JDRF for everything they've done to make life easier for people living with type 1 diabetes.
If there was a cure, I don't know what I would do. Our whole kitchen cabinet is now full of needles and alcohol swabs and all that stuff. So I would just take that whole cabinet and dump it in the garbage. I would just be so happy. It would just change my whole life forever.
Thanks for watching.
Please help JDRF create a world without T1D.
See you at the Kids Walk.
Thanks for helping.
We can do this.